So I think we should not take American prosperity for granted. We've got to reduce the size of government, we've got to reduce the spending, and we've got to live within our means.
And there you have it from Elon Musk. He's saying don't take America's prosperity for granted. If we need to make some changes in how government spending, how the deficit has been out of control, because if not, there will be no country. But as you see right here, state of Wisconsin investment board invested in BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF has grown to nearly 100 million. You can see this right here. So we see states in the US that are getting Bitcoin exposure. Will all 50 states hop on board and buy these ETFs, buy the underlying asset? Time will definitely tell. And with that, what's happening, Crypto Crew? Sean's coming back at you, another cryptocurrency video. Getting straight into it. Plan B. This March 2019 tweet aged pretty well. What's he talking about? He's talking about this right here. He's like, the Bitcoin market cap not approaching 1 trillion after May 2020 halving, when scarcity divided by stock to flow will be 50, is like the planet Jupiter changing its orbital period or distance around the sun. So look right here. This is the chart here. He's basically showing you that, Bitcoin getting cut in half back in March of 2020, not going to 1 trillion is like Jupiter, moving and flipping over Saturn, or just moving up and down this linear line here, which isn't going to happen. And as you know, we hit $1 trillion after this May 2020 halving. So look what Plan B just said. This tweet aged well. The same can be said today. Bitcoin's market cap not approaching $10 trillion after the 2024 halving is unlikely, in his opinion. He said the same thing down here. He's saying the same thing can be said for today. What will Bitcoin's price be at 10 trillion? Adam Beck weighs in and he says, and $10 trillion market cap is around $500,000 per Bitcoin. So from 2024 to 2028, will we see this price target, the $10 trillion market capitalization? That's the bigger question, and what will cause that influx of money to come into the ecosystem. At the current time it's recording, we see the market cap right now is around 2 trillion, almost 2.1 trillion for the overall crypto market cap. Bitcoin's dominance is almost at 56%. And right now, Bitcoin's market cap coming in at 59,000 is around almost 1.2 trillion. So this would be about 8x from where we are right now. Is that realistic? Expect the unexpected in these crypto markets. And we have some bullish news here. The Bank of Japan caused massive deleveraging. That's why we've seen the Bitcoin price tank down how we did over the past few weeks. And the Bank of Japan rate hike caused massive deleveraging. What does this mean? Look at this chart. Every time we've seen this, what happened afterwards? We've seen a deleveraging event in 2007, 2008. Then markets went on a rip over the next so many years. We've seen this same event happen in the pandemic dump in March 2020. Then we've seen a rip going into 2021. And this just happened just now. So what can we expect for 2025? It seems pretty bullish for markets across the board. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand also cuts rates, 25 basis points from 5.25. This is the first rate cut New Zealand has seen since March of 2020. Eerily, the same thing that Bank of Japan did, rate cuts. As you see, these central banks are all doing the same thing. And this is coming from Forbes right here. Only one interest rate cut expected by September, as emergency cut potentially evaporates. So we can see the US cutting by September. So as you see, we're seeing central banks cutting interest, which is definitely good for risk on assets. And while this is happening, we're seeing fear in the markets. Extreme fear last week. The current time it's recording, right now, still fearful. You have to buy this fear. But check out this Bitcoin decay channel oscillator. As you see, every time we come up to this 100 level, it gets overbought in red. Red, this is 2011, 14, 17, 2021. This was the second peak in 21. This is where we are right now. Check this out. We're not even been up close to the 100% level. So going into 2025, Are we going to see this rip and melt faces going through next year? We don't think that you're prepared for what's coming. TA Trader Allen's weighing in on the Bitcoin monthly chart is showing a nice consolidation in a triangle form above key levels of support. And we've showed you this in previous videos. This is just reconfirming Bitcoin Bro's stance. See the support level? We're above this and trading above it. This is a bullish pattern. This looks like some type of a bull pennant. Where could Bitcoin be going in the months to come? So look here. Look at these charts. 2016, 2020, 2024. This cycle seems to be rhyming what happened back in 2016. We consolidated just below the previous all-time high before ripping up to the upside. And how high will Bitcoin go? Ripping up to this upside, time will definitely tell. And right here, from Arlen Oyayan, we might have pronounced that incorrectly, so forgive, but he's making his prediction. You see bull, bear, bull, bear, bull, bear. Well, where this level hits at is around that $320,000 Bitcoin price target. So it's not quite like $10 trillion like Plan B mentioned here, with the $500,000 price target, but this is taking you up to $320,000. This aligns with what we showed you with this massive cup and handle pattern. We're still in this handle. Where is this technical target take you up to? We showed you this in previous videos. This is $309,000 per Bitcoin. So this aligns with this chart right here. Confluence in the charts. We're not the only ones that are seeing bullish upside ticks for Bitcoin. So we hope that you are prepared. Before you leave, don't hesitate to check us out at Bitcoin Bros 101. We have learning where we have ebooks, crash courses, Bitcoin Bros cheat sheets, and also you can join our premium Patreon. And with that, I'm Sean with the Bitcoin Bros. You guys like this content, go ahead and smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and show us some love. We appreciate the support. With that, that's all I have for you today. I'm out.
Now, we all know Bitcoin is the best asset. You agree? And there is no second best asset. And that is why we are here, right? Because we need an asset. Bitcoin is the best. There is no second best.